What's up, y'all? It's the Kid Loso. In case you ain't know so, letting you know you're watching Black Tree TV.
Y'all know me, cause all I do is ride around and Bentley cool. Got no need, she got me buying her them Fendi shoes. All we do is shop until we drop. All we do is shop until we drop. Right there in the floor. Y'all know me, cause all I do is ride around and Bentley cool. Got no need, she got me buying her them Fendi shoes.
Hey guys, we're here with Fabolous at the Heineken Inspire event. How you doing this evening?
I'm doing good.
Awesome. We're glad you're here from New York City. I heard you flew in just for this event, right?
Yeah, definitely. Heineken reached out to me and wanted me a part of the event. You know, as long as they got planes flying, I'm there.
Definitely. All right, now we just interviewed Ryan Leslie, and we want to know, when was your first time, the first time you knew you wanted to work with him? He's an amazing talent.
I had heard some of his stuff, you know, being that he's from New York City as well. And, you know, his name was floating around. And I think, you know, I'm always open to collaborations and stuff. So I went in and we went in the studio and vibed very quickly. And, you know, we've been working together ever since.
What was that like? He's real high energy, jumping from one place to the next. It's all over YouTube. How was it like working with him in the studio?
It was definitely like that. You know, he was all bouncing all off the walls of the room, man. But at the same time, he still gives you what you want and checking on you while he's bouncing ping-ponging off. He'll stop and say, yeah, you good? And then he just starts ping-ponging again. So.
Right, definitely. All right, now on this show, we like to ask about first times. And I want to know, when was the first time you thought you weren't going to make it? Maybe, you know, you thought you were, but then it didn't happen.
I think once I got kind of in my feet wet, I was pretty much good. But before coming in, hip-hop was just a hobby for me. So I guess from the beginning, I really didn't never think that I would actually be doing this as a career, being a rapper as a career. You know, it was kind of like a thing that I thought was just a hobby for me, and that you needed to know somebody within the game to get in the game. And I didn't know anybody at that time, so I never really phantomed it actually happening for me.
All right, so I know your song "Throw It in the Bag" is pretty popular. When was the first time you could actually, you know, step it up and tell a girl, get whatever you want, just throw it in the bag?
Definitely. I mean, I've bought things for a girl before I was famous, so it probably wasn't to the magnitude of where I can go now if I wanted to, but throwing in the bag for me is more for somebody special. It's not a thing that you just meet anybody you meet in the street and say, hey, you know, there are people who do that. I really don't choose to do that. I'd rather, you know, spend my money on somebody who I feel has the same genuine liking that I have for them, or I want to do something special for them as well.
Right. Now, you're a big influence on Twitter. I read your tweets. Everybody reads your tweets.
Yeah.
How has that, you know, really helped you with your career and helped you kind of express yourself? You have no filter. You can do what you want. You don't have a publicist telling you, shut up.
Yeah, that might have been the bad thing for me in my world, but I don't know. I don't know if it's helped me or hurt me. I definitely think it showed a little bit of personality, you know, that may not have come across in music. You know, I don't try to be funny musically. You know, I try to just make great music. So I think, you know, it shows a little bit of my personality, lets me say a few things. Sometimes I say too much, but, you know, that's life. Everybody does.
Well, we appreciate you coming out, and we want to let you know that you inspire us
Thank
on behalf
you.
of Heineken.
Thank you.
LA, make some noise for yourself.
Y'all know me, cause all I do is ride around and Bentley cool. Got no need, she got me buying her them Fendi shoes. All we do is shop until we drop.